Hey guys, Ruby Sims Fatal here, and welcome to episode 12 of The Secret Life of Eliza Pancakes. If you guys remember from last week, Bob kind of started to believe and question that little seed of doubt that Norma planted a week before last, and Eliza reunited with Johnny. Now we're a few months into the future. So why don't we check in on the pancakes and see what's going on today? Alright, so here we are. It's about 7:45 on a Thursday morning at the Pancake House. Let's see if we can get the walls. Oh, the walls are already down. Let's see what's going on. So we've got Bob here in the bathroom. Hopefully he'll flush the toilet. And he's going to go and have himself some breakfast. First I'll have him clean out the spoiled food. And then he will serve some breakfast. How about some spinach frittata? And we have Eliza here.
Oh, Gataboo.
I think she needs a shower. She's going to get cleaned up. And I believe... Let's see. Let's take a look here. Carlisle's sleeping. See if Bob's done with the breakfast. So, in the time that we've been away... Bob and Eliza's relationship has kind of deteriorated a little more. Their status is now enemies with benefits, but also lovebirds, so it's very, very hot and cold. And this change in temperature is mostly due to Bob's doubt of Eliza, and he's just been very suspicious and very difficult to live with lately. So Eliza's going to actually eat some of his cooking. This is going to be a rare meal together for them. Or is she not going to eat his cooking? I guess she's not eating his cooking. She decided to have some salad for breakfast. Eliza, sit down and eat, man. Oh gosh, is she going to sit with him? I don't know. Alright. So, you know, as I said last time, Bob has doubts now concerning Eliza's fidelity and that baby. Even though he adores the baby, he's very attached to the baby. And so I think he's going to be questioning her a little more. Sharing his melancholy thoughts. So, why is it Carlisle doesn't exactly look like me? Most little babies look like their fathers.
Mabloff. Wissip. Rebanina. Swafa.
And Eliza, you know, she's tired.
Defunitwe? Kabooni.
Of hearing these questions, so... Yeah, she's gonna say what she has to say. I don't know why your son doesn't look like you. I don't know what everybody in your family looks like.
Nurchel.
And again, Bob is repeating, well, every baby I've ever seen looks exactly like their father at Carlisle's age.
Tribs, Iba, Grovel Nurxdery.
And Eliza's, you know,
Hispa.
Again,
Narshkel.
I don't know why the heck you are listening to your mother. You know how she is. You know how she is. You know how your mother is. We're happy. We love our son. And now Bob is a little bit apologetic about having accused Eliza, but you know, she's getting a little bit nervous about this because yeah, she can't have this guy figuring out what the deal is before she's ready to deal with the fallout. So, as I've mentioned in the past, Chuck works for Bob in his catering company as his head bartender. So he's around Bob constantly. And so far, he hasn't cracked. But, you know, if you're constantly being accused of something, you know, sometimes you will confess to something just to get the accusations to go away. So I'm going to have Eliza give Chuck a call. Hopefully he's awake. I'm just checking to make sure we don't have any unexpected visitors here. Uh-oh. Weird camera angle. So she's telling him, hey, you know, keep your guard up. Bob is still pestering me about the baby, and he suspects something's up, and I don't know what to do, but you can't tell him. You cannot tell him the truth under any circumstances, Chuck. It seems like Chuck has agreed to that. I'm not sure why she's uncomfortable in this. Oh man, I don't know what's happening on the second floor with this camera. I thought maybe it was the DPI on my mouse, but it's not because I've adjusted it and it's still jumping like that. Just have Eliza clean up in the bathroom. Son of a gun. Sorry about this, guys. But for some reason, this camera just really... She wants to chat with Nancy Landgraf. That's so cute. Chatting with one of her many boyfriends' mothers. Too cute, Eliza. So Bob is out here practicing his bartending. And I think it would be kind of funny if he invited his mother over while Eliza goes to the gym. So Eliza's going to the gym. And while she's away, he's going to sneak his mother in and ask her for advice. Alright, so Eliza's just going to go to the gym and work out. Alright, so let's get Eliza working out. I see that Malcolm, Johnny Landgraf's brother's here. And Johnny's here. That's kind of cool. But we're here to work out. And while we're working out, while Eliza's working out, Bob is back at the house and he is going to call his mother over. Okay, so we're back at the pancake house. Bob is here by himself and he is going to invite his mother over.
On to McLaffey.
And consult her on his suspicions. She's already here. How is she already here? Where the heck is this woman? And why is she always everywhere? Already everywhere that I don't want her to be. Where is she? Okay, there's one level. 2 levels. Well, I don't see her. Do you guys see Norma? Because I don't see her. I don't know where she is. That's weird. Oh, there she is. She's coming now. She looks kind of angry. Why is she so angry? Look at that walk. So we don't have a lot of time to talk because, you know, Eliza may be back soon. And Eliza's had about all she's going to take from Norma.
Are you? Oh.
So come on, Bob, and let your mama in.
Zombo Yelbs?
Yeah, hibini.
So they're gonna sit out here on the patio and drink these drinks and have a nice little sit down. Man, why is she walking like that? She is just really angry about something. What is she angry about? I don't know. Maybe she noticed something in town. I don't know. Maybe Bob's father is finally, like, pulled the final straw on her or something. See if I can get a little closer on Bob. Okay. So he's basically saying, Mom, you know, I've really thought about what you told me back when Carlisle was first born. And the more I look at him, the more I notice that the boy doesn't look anything like me. He doesn't look anything like Dad. He doesn't look anything like you. Ooh, why is she's not really giving good advice here? I think she's giving Bob a lot of I told you so's here, which is not helpful.
Funiata, huh? Funiata.
You know, Mom, I asked you here to tell me what to do or to give me some advice as to how to handle this, and all you've done is told me I told you so. I don't need an I told you so.
Swaby Kankuya.
Oh, sounds like he's talking about a divorce. Somebody's getting a divorce. I don't know who. So he's gonna ask her one more time about, you know, what to do concerning this. And what Norma has suggested is that Bob maybe look around the house and see if there's any evidence, like to see if Eliza's left any evidence anywhere, or if there's anything amiss about the baby's paperwork. You know, he's a fairly new baby and it takes a while for birth certificates to come. But Bob remembers Eliza mentioning something about the baby's birth certificate coming, but she never let him see it. So maybe Bob should take a look and see if there's a birth certificate around somewhere. So while Bob and his mom are plotting, why don't we see what Eliza's up to? Right, where's Eliza? She's still working out. Gonna introduce her. Oh, she's gonna introduce herself to Summer Holiday. I keep seeing her around town, so maybe this is somebody that might be a decent, you know, buddy. Uh-oh, well, maybe not. Seems like Summer's flirting with Eliza a little bit. That's not gonna work in front of Johnny. So why don't we see if we can say hello to Johnny real quick? Oh, he's just so in love with her.
The samba.
You're gonna take a selfie real quick. Seems a little tired today.
Misty Preta.
Won't be.
Yay!
Clevite Benu.
So this is just a general light conversation since they're in public and Eliza still has the whole Norma situation to worry about. She doesn't know that Norma is occupied at the moment. Who is this guy? Okay, he looks up. There's Norma again. How the heck is Norma in two places at once? Because I bet you if I go back over to where Bob is, let's just test this out. I bet you if we go over to where Bob is, Norma is over there. I bet you she is. I bet you that either she has a twin or she is not human. One or the other. Alright, so why don't we see if Norma is still in the house? So maybe she left and maybe she can just really travel that quickly. Okay, that's weird. She's gone. I thought we could keep her occupied while Eliza was at the gym. So Bob, you know, he's still feeling kind of uneasy about this baby, and he doesn't like the way his relationship with Eliza is going because they're not happy. He thought a new baby would maybe make things better between them, but I mean, adding another person to a bad relationship never makes things better. And he's grown so attached to this little guy.
Oh, Wumberpanubu. Oh, Zgabada.
Alright, so let's switch back to Eliza real quick. Okay, so Eliza's had her workout, and she feels like maybe she ought to go over to Chuck's place and really drive home to him the importance of keeping his frickin' mouth shut. When Bob begins the inevitable questioning of why did you take my wife to the hospital, what happened, and all this kind of stuff. Because he's been questioning and re-questioning Eliza about that to the point that it's just really annoying and he's coming off a little psycho. Hopefully Chuck is home. Quick zoom out, make sure our shadow isn't following us. Don't see her.
Ina.
Chuck is not there. Okay. Where can we find him? Because this has got to be taken care of. Looks like he might be at work because he's in his work clothes. He's busy right now. Well, that is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. So, I think Eliza's going to go over to the rattlesnake bar and get a drink, contemplate her issues. Let's have her order a quick drink. What sounds good when you think maybe your husband has figured out that your baby is not his baby? Juice on the rocks. That sounds good. Marriage on the rocks? Why not have a juice on the rocks? And look who the heck is at the bar. Look at this.
Oh.
She's everywhere. Now, I think instead of dodging her, we're just going to be bold and sit right the heck down and have a nice little conversation with her.
Yiramsa?
Let's go back and see what Bob is up to real quick. So Eliza has called Bob and told him that she decided to have a little drink with the girls. So Bob has decided to take this time while Eliza is away
Onto McLaffy.
to search through the books of the house and see if he can find any kind of evidence concerning this kid, concerning the baby, concerning Eliza, concerning the infidelity. And I've said concerning so many times. So he's just going to look through these books. He's going to pick a book that he's pretty sure Eliza would think that he would never read, which would be Fitness Volume 3. And as he's reading through the book, he's found this piece of paper. Why don't we see what this piece of paper says?